Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing tonight? It is Thursday and I'm trying to put together a video for this evening. I know people like to see our videos on Mondays and Thursdays, and sometimes that's a little tough to do. I did find my little windsock for my wireless microphone. So, sorry about last Saturday's video when we had our 20,000 subscriber video, and that wind was just relentless, and yeah, it was horrible. When I went to edit video, I says, boy, this just about ruined the whole thing. Today we're going to give you a little, just a small video. I acquired some sound panels, and these come out of a conference room, and they're sound deadening panels, and they cut echo out of a big room. So I got them for free. They were going to throw them away. So what a better place to put them. We're going to put them in a sawcab. So we're going to try to quiet that down a little bit inside there, so that way we don't hear all that echo and noise. And eventually we'd like to do something around the bus motor to quiet that down. Yeah, they are nothing more than just a material on the outside. And the inside of it has this insulation. It's like a sound absorbing insulation, and it's unbelievable how that'll deaden the sound. And then it's just got a piece of Luan on the back and some fabric wrapped around it. So I had went up to the mill and installed some of this on the ceiling and the back wall. I'm cutting a couple more panels up and get this ready for the cab. So we will take a ride up to the sawmill here in a couple minutes, and I'll show you how the installation's going, and do a little walk around up there. And there's really nothing going on. This weather's been just terrible. It's been either rain or cold. We even had snow flurries on Monday night here. So every time you want to get outside and do something, the weather says no way. So we'll go up to the sawmill and we'll show you how it's going in the saw cab. So let's go up to the sawmill. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, we're up here at the saw cab, and we're going to put a couple more pieces in there. I got the ceiling done, and it's unbelievable with the sound quality in here. And I got behind my seat here done. We're going to put this piece in here, this piece in here, and then this piece on the front wall that I got cut and made. And then eventually I'll do the log deck side. And what was interesting about this, when I bought this mill, they had wrote all kinds of stuff around in this insulation, and they were talking about the first snows, and this is going back to 2006. Just a lot of neat things that someone had written on here, and you could only imagine the stories that this mill could tell you. So we're going to go ahead and take these couple props out of here and try to get that front piece in there, and I'll keep you posted on the progress here, and maybe we'll even fire up the bus motor in the end just to see how much different it sounds in here. So be with you in a minute. Alrighty, we're back here, and you can see the progress here, and this is actually going to be a nice looking cab when it's done. The stuff's going in real nice, and like I said, got a little bit more to do here, but even when you walk in here, the sound is just like, it's totally muffled in here. And it used to be, it's like a tin can sitting in here. And here's your old foggy windows. I don't know if anybody misses those or not, but I'm going to go ahead and clean up some stuff in this cab here, and then we're going to fire up the bus motor and just see what the difference would be just with just this tiny bit put in. We're not nowhere near done, but we get these couple more panels in, I bet you we'll really cut it down. So sorry to get you sick there, moving you around too fast. So, well, we'll go ahead and get cleaned up here, and we'll be with you in a minute. Alrighty, we're back here, and we're going to fire up the bus motor here. Well, I noticed a big difference. Probably actually be able to hear me talk now when we're sawing. I realize it got to be revved way up yet, but man, oh man, that made a big difference here. So next time we fire the mill up, which will probably be Saturday, we're going to go ahead and get this thing maybe even more soundproof by then. But yeah, when you walk outside here, you notice it shut her down. That's better. And we're going to do some more videos, a little bit more at this end of the mill. We're going to do some more grading operation, and a lot of people do want to see the edger run. People are questioning how this machine actually functions. And basically, there's 2 saw blades in there. One stays put and the other one's movable. And there's a fence on the edger. And this fence, when it's moved, is 4 inches of cut. So that fence hides that other saw blade. So if you're taking one side off, you would put that fence down. And if you want to take off both sides of the bark, you move this over. You know you have 4 inches on that side. And then this end here is the business end, and this gives you all your width of the board. And this shifts that other saw that you've seen. So, but we'll do some more videos on the edger. We're still trying to get this end cleaned up at this point, and I'm keeping the hardwood separate because these will probably end up at my house for my personal firewood, and the pine we'll just get it out of here. And they've been burning a lot around back, and we're going to start getting some more poles set here, and we're going to get this mill undercover where the Eddie Horvath stands. So sorry we didn't do much more of a video today. A little bit, the weather's been a little bit nasty here, and rain is becoming normal, and trying to keep cleaned up here a lot better than we used to. And every time we're done sawing, we're either blowing all the sawdust out from underneath here, and that's the next project, is continue on cleaning up that saw pit, and eventually we'll get her down to where it was, and everything has really come together. If you've seen the steel photos of this mill before it was moved 100 miles, and we actually put more time on rebuilding this mill. If my time actually counted for hourly wage, we could have bought a brand new mill a lot cheaper. But alrighty, again, short little video, just give you something to see going on here. And this is a lot of stuff that goes on during the week that no one ever even knows happened, or it just never gets shown. So we will see you Saturday morning with the Eddie Horvath. So everybody take care. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.